My name is Ashley Deeks. I'm a professor of law at the University of Virginia Law School, and I'm the director of the National Security Law Center. I've written a book called The Double Black Box: National Security, AI, and the Struggle for Democratic Accountability, which is coming out with Oxford University Press. We exist in a world in which we have a national security black box. Lots of what the government does, it does in secret, and it's very hard for us as the public to understand it. We now have in front of us AI black boxes. Those black boxes are going to make their way into the national security black box as our military and our intelligence agencies are using these tools each and every day. The question that I'm wrestling with in the book is, how do we make sure that as the AI black box enters the national security black box and we end up with what I call a double black box, we are still complying with our public law values in how we're choosing to use and deploy and check these tools. So I had been doing a fair amount of writing and teaching about questions around government secrecy. And I had been wrestling with the idea that there were other actors besides Congress and the courts who might be able to provide certain checks on the executive behind the veil of secrecy. I had also been doing some writing on the role of artificial intelligence inside national security issues, and it occurred to me that actually it might be fruitful to bring those two lines of inquiry together and to start to figure out how these classified uses of AI in the military and intelligence setting were going to double down on some of the challenges that we already see in the government secrecy space. It is surely the case that the U.S. is going to proceed to develop these systems and keep deploying them, keep trying to make them smarter. And I do think that to date, our Defense Department and our intelligence community have been pretty much in the forefront of setting out basic principles that they think these tools need to comply with. But it matters a lot how those general principles cash out in specific systems that are being deployed on the ground. I would hope that this book would be interesting to people who are interested in U.S. national security questions. I would hope it would be of interest to law students who are trying to get smarter on AI and the national security implications of it. I hope at bottom that the public more generally is interested in trying to understand better how our U.S. government actors are going to start to deploy AI in our name in the national security space.